Hello there, welcome back, and special welcome to those who are visiting my channel for the first time. Perhaps you'd like to subscribe and hit the little bell and you'll be notified every time I upload a video. Today I'm going to be talking about the fact that sometimes we think that it's too late for something that we'd always dreamt about, that we've left it too late in life, and that's not true. It's never too late. There's not somebody standing at the door or the entranceway to any university or college or institution telling you that you're too old to come in. If that happens, then ask to see the rules. I'd like to share something with you. I never completed my high school education. Didn't really matter to me at the time because I was too busy dealing with a new husband and a new baby and a new home, all at the age of 17. By 22, I had 3 babies. I loved having my children. We had so much fun when they were small, and we had a very busy life. I had a nice office job, busy looking after my children, and we badly needed my second income. So stopping work to study further was definitely not an option. Life carried on. I loved my job. I had good friends at work. I was happy, but I knew that career-wise I would never rise beyond a certain level because of my lack of education. At 35, I decided to go back to school. Of course, I couldn't give up my job. I needed my job. So I studied through a distance learning college. It was tough. By that time I had teenagers, and on weekends they were all outside swimming and having barbecues and enjoying the sun, having drinks, and I could hear their laughter in the distance, and I was in my room with the door closed doing my schoolwork. During that time my husband and I separated, so the 3 children and I ended up in a 1-bedroom apartment. So it was tough, really tough to study under those circumstances, but something in me wouldn't let me give up. I knew that I wanted to finish what I'd started. This was probably my last opportunity to do it. I studied so hard and I worked so hard and I put in as many hours as I could, and finally time came for me to write my final examinations. Of course I doubted whether I'd put in enough time. Had I studied hard enough? But anyway, I wrote the examinations and I passed. After that, career-wise, there were no radical changes in my life, but the sense of achievement that I felt was just beyond compare. And another thing happened. I felt like a sponge. I felt like I just wanted to soak up every ounce of knowledge that I could get. And that, of course, led to more studying and more knowledge. Have you got something in your life that you feel is unfinished? Perhaps you have. Perhaps you've always dreamt of doing something, but there's always been a reason why you couldn't do it, and maybe there's still a reason why you feel you can't do it. But I challenge you. Go online now and make some inquiries into what you would have liked to have done or would still like to do, and see what there is out there for you. See what you can do. The results are just amazing. Whatever you do, whatever you start doing must be for you, because you are going to be tired, especially if you're still working, holding down a full-time job, or if you have children that you're looking after and husband to see to. It's got to be for you, because if it's for someone else, you're going to give up. The only thing that's going to really keep you going through those tough times is if it's for you. And don't be put off by anyone telling you it's a waste of time or it's a waste of money. It's not. You're investing in yourself, the most important person in your life. Other people may make you feel like they're more important than you and that you need to look after them before you look after yourself. Yes, granted, I'm a mother too, and I know what it is to have to care for your children. But just remember, you owe it to yourself. If you don't do it now, when are you going to do it? Don't regret your decision to let this opportunity pass you by. Thank you so much for chatting to me again this morning and joining my channel. Please leave any suggestions you have and any other chats we can have in the comments. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so. I'd love you to join me again.